What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Warhammer 40K. We are going to step back out to the upper way and check out what's up out this way before we go and involve ourselves in any of that stuff. It's been a couple days since I played, so I might have to get myself a little bit used to what I was doing. I went up and visited my father for a couple days for the holiday season. All right, so where are we? No idea. Fantastic. That's what I always like, not knowing where I am. And I'm doing this because I don't want to progress the main story just in case something happens, because, you know, we found a few other things that before all that. So, oh, and we're behind the rebels. Oh my god, imagine if we could actually, like, ambush them. I always have a backup plan. Oh. Maybe I don't have to ambush. Maybe I just can.
Lead us to fortune.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just find...
The Emperor sets my path.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
Just wondering. How am I gonna handle this?
The dynasty.
I want to eliminate these guys and take their cover.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
I guide humanity between the stars.
Should I divine our next step? No can do.
Okay, so we just can't do that.
Hidden in the
So
heart
can we actually even do this?
To decay.
We can.
Justice for the weak.
It did nothing, but we can do that.
I know how to take risks. On it. It's as good as done.
So it just doesn't work that way. Okay, that's fine. Now we know at least. Hello? Cover was haphazardly assembled from whatever the rebels could find.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Apparently we dodged so much shots. Some 10 people, children among them, are huddled together in fear. You see that half of them have black holes where their eyes used to be. Some maintain a gloomy silence, others are wailing. Several armed insurgents are carefully watching over the terrified hostages, snapping every now and then at someone for shaking too much or crying too loudly. Come to your senses, Harold. Look at what you're doing to your own family. A woman of about 60, gray-haired, but still strong, is kneeling before a stocky man with a thick, pure white beard, stretching her arms toward him. Take pity on us, let us go. Stop talking and embrace redemption. Our children have gained true sight while you still believe the lie. Upon seeing you, the man points his weapon at you. The other insurgents do the same. Who are you and why are you here? No, you tell me who you are and what you're doing to these unfortunates. I'm the chief. My former name, Harold, is meaningless now. I am a father leading his family to deliverance from woes, to salvation. Aurora has opened my eyes to the truth, and my children will see it. Harold, spare us. Spare your children. His mind and soul are pierced by shards of a colorful deception. Hues once twisted by despair, and the Imperium's influence can never be the same again. Pascal's vox hisses furiously. Layperson, cognition is not your primary function. You are saving your kin by holding them at gunpoint and believe that burning their eyes will grant them sight. It is evident that the author of your demagogic teachings that confused you meant to make a mockery of your deplorable intellect. Abelar's face turns a deep red. To cast your own children into the thrall of heresy, to drown your progeny in this filth in your own hands. You've been torturing your own family in order to save them. You've been blinding them so that they could see the truth. Those who lack faith cannot grasp the truth and will not be saved. The old man is obstinate, but you can sense that the confidence in his voice has diminished. Think about it. What good has the final dawn done for anyone at all? Some have died, some have had their eyes burnt out, some have gone insane. But they said that the end was near. They promised salvation. I wanted nothing else. The man's weapon falls from his hands to the ground. He clutches his head. There's no washing the blood from your hands, but you could at least let us go, Harold. The ones you haven't mutilated yet. The old man gestures to the other insurgents, who lowers their weapons. Then he shifts his gaze to you, trying to hold back tears. What happens to us now? Your family may go, and so may you, but make sure I never not ever see you again. The hostages begin to leave, and soon the group disappears around one of the bends. The old man looks away from them and walks in the opposite direction. His shoulders shake with sobs every now and then. We didn't even have to fight. We might have missed a lot of experience and loot from not fighting, but we didn't have to fight. Oh no, they're all fading. Join up your hive's nearest Astra Militarum Mobile Conscription Corps.
I always keep my options open.
My warp sites
Success is
reveal
measured in
something.
blood, and yours, enemies. What this? Oh, nice. Get a little save on.
The Emperor
Good
favors
job,
me today.
Argenta. Way to go. Way to go. We're gonna be exploring everything before we go back to where
Keep your wits about you.
the guy, the mayor or whoever was. The goods in the stall are stark contrast to the rest nearby shops. Jars are labeled all-purpose synth powder. It fills you up no matter what. Made in Necromunda's best factories. Necromunda? Oh, interesting. Neat.
Is there money
There's
to
got to be like a
made?
hidden loot over here, right? Nothing? Huh.
Let us see what I
There's some
found.
hidden loot. It's like there's got to be some somewhere around here. There's a blind madman that way,
I always
apparently.
have a backup plan.
That way's to the eastern side. You know there's gonna be a fight eventually down here.
Stop. There.
The warrior's lore Imperium test depend on fellowship instead of intelligence and gain a +3 bonus. Okay, interesting.
Your seneschal
Let's
is
see.
always there for you.
So lore Imperium, who's really... Nobody's really much of a lore Imperium, but fellowship instead of intelligence, let's see. And you're a fellowship instead of intelligence. I put it on you, but it doesn't really matter. Because we have people that are already higher. But wait, it might go higher if it's based on fellowship instead of int. So let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Your face looks so weird. And it doesn't look anything like that, but oh my god, that's terrifying.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
So it seems like that was going to be the big fight.
Attention
So,
to
peculiar thing
to success.
okay. Argenta?
Pay attention. Never doubt me.
Nice job, Argenta. I don't ever doubt you.
See? Right there. Cast your
Oh
eye
my.
there. I better myself through my service.
You guys know how this works. I mean, she gets a lot of experience, honestly. I mean, maybe not a lot, in the, like, but like, you know,
Failed.
over time. Oh, she didn't actually blow it up though when she failed.
The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me.
Needs a 80. Oh, I think it looks like 100% chance to succeed then.
I better myself
Oh,
through my service.
chill, 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 chill.
The Emperor favors me today.
We leveled up from it. What did I say? What did I say? That's some pretty good stuff. I mean, let's just take the recommended. Next melee attack is stronger, gains more armor pin, and ignores parry. And then if they survive it, they'll attack me. Okay. I don't really know what I want to go for here is the problem. I'm definitely going to have to look into some better builds. It's going to have to be the case if I had to guess. Let's just take power armor proficiency. I don't know when we'll get some. It could be cool. We're really going to level them up pretty much the same way, because I don't know if he's going to be coming along with us forever, since we're going to be playing pretty much the same character. Although I do like him, but I don't know. Dash. Entrench. Yeah, let's give it some more movement just in case. And are we doing awareness with you? 40 awareness. Looks pretty much like it. There's gonna be a better medic. There's going to be a better medic. I just know it has to happen. Yeah, let's do that. And then you don't need to increase your willpower anymore, apparently. You do fellowship or perception. We've been doing fellowship is what it looks like. We've done persuasion, fellowship, willpower, persuasion. So none of the ones that are currently available. Let's do fellowship. Well, other than fellowship. Tide of Excellence. Fresh target. Stick target, Tide of Excellence. And then you were going with intelligence, warp lore. Probably just warp lore, yeah. And then good old Pascal here. We use a lot of exposed weakness. Let's go with weak body, weak soul. And you're moving on to something new now. I'm not sure what. Medicae, I guess. Yeah, actually, Medicae. Actually, I do have a fresh injury. Let's go ahead and get you equipped with this stuff. And, you know, you can go ahead and heal Gregor. Nice, it actually succeeded.
I'll make sure to
We're not used to that, are we? To the cargo. Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently and does not react to anything around him.
Keep your eye
he's
on the
alive.
prize.
Neat. He's alive. Sorry, I'm trying to check a message at the moment as well. There we go.
Rush not dawdle.
Okay. Possibly another way into that place we went before. Let's go.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Could this be safe? Could this be bad? I don't know. We'll find out when we get down there. Just walk into a giant ambush. Maybe we could finally ambush them. Maybe. Oh, by the way, how much XP is it till the next level? Can we see that anywhere? Yes. Oh, like 500? Nice. Alright, so what's going to be behind door number 1 here? In his journey across the world, caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be the heretic gathering place, performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood in frozen, patient anticipation, all staring in the center room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices echoed against the metal walls. Oh, we've looked at this, I think. I think, but we'll read it again. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in the shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was no gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks as they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and voxcasters took up most of the space. Amidst their background, the structure in the center stood out oddly, an enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams and made their way through the slits in the ceiling across the half-lit room. Come on, awareness. The Lord Captain peered into the darkness enveloping the room. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rykad Minoris. It's not true. The Lord Captain patiently observed what happened next. As if commanded by a grim, unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once, and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned toward a metal structure with a lens on top of it. Standing tall in the middle of it, a circle of melting candles, piles of books, and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sun ray illuminated it. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebels' hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sun ray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned, and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of this place. Consumed by the rite, the rebels had not yet noticed the stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and suddenly faltered. As if something had stopped him, dark shadows danced in the Lord Captain's glazed eyes, ghosts of the past that had risen at the sight of the warp atrocity and shackled the rogue trader's will. Breathing heavily, the Lord Captain could only rush blindly into the frays of trying to escape unseen pursuers.
Arrogance will be your downfall.
So we're closer to the middle this time. Is that gonna help us is the real question. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Let's get you up here. Asco doesn't get to go for a while, so I might keep him back here. Let's see how it goes, right? This is a rough fight, we know that for sure. Adira. The thing is, I want to blow up this ASAP.
Not the scryer's job.
Yes, you have line of sight of him, don't lie. I'm gonna actually expose weakness around him too. And let's see.
I'm not so
No line
sure.
of sight, really. Do you have line of sight of anybody? Oh, you don't. If I move here, do you have line of sight? No, you don't. Shoot, get back to where you were then. You said line of sight to somebody. Sure, he's forewarned. And this is all we've got. Yeah, that's the only one we can hit. Alright, well,
Will do.
give him a little blast. Pascal's turn. Problem with running you out here is like, it's kind of scary out here, bro.
Advancing.
Let's do that one.
The old Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
I really want to break that if possible.
Request approved.
I'd like to get around and blow that up along with that. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. They are grouping, which is convenient.
Just a minor setback.
Die! Die!
I want to throw over here. Is actually what I want to do with that. Could I get in a position where I could do that? I mean, yes.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Use what you've got to blow things up.
I'll do it.
And then what if we want to run and gun? And just like...
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Beautiful. We killed the blind madman. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So wait, if I wanted to dash,
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I could get out of there a little bit.
Doubt is
Sort
for
of,
the
yeah.
weak.
Okay, cool. And it can be used once a round. That's actually really cool. Let's see here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I moved up here. Could I do anything cool? Yes, actually, I could.
I'm
Let's
not
do that.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Seemed worthwhile. A little
Me?
voice of command as well.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Helps keep the warp degradation by using things like that. What'd you shoot at? Oh, you shoot at Ablard. I was like, what? I was like, oh, shoot at it. Did you just have a... What was that? It looked like a grenade, but I didn't see him actually use a grenade. So that
I'll
was
see
interesting.
to it personally. Your end was inevitable.
Nice job, Gregor.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, I could have done... Okay, I see.
Who if not me?
Ablard, you have a grenade? You do, buddy. You do. Pretty good use of it, I would say. Let's go ahead and brace for impact and
I
endure
will
on
do
him.
my duty.
He's gonna have a time over there. Changed by 2 to 10? I thought it changed like from 2 to 10. I read that so wrong. I was like, that's terrifying. Okay, so what we're doing, so I know now what, I think I know what makes those guys turn into giant chaos spawns now, by the way, is sometimes they get on their knees. When they do that, that's really when the chaos spawning happens. Just wondering if I move to here. It's not bad, and then I can have Pascal heal him. I think I'm just gonna do that.
I know what is to come.
Oh, I didn't actually want to move. That's okay.
Fortunate turn of... On it.
Just this help? I'm sorry.
Anything else? But of course.
Oh, also we can give second turns with her. I totally forgot. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've gone in and played.
Initiating bioreformation protocol.
Oh, careful now.
Running binary significant value. Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Dark prayer. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the dark prayer. Could be, right? Could be. Dark prayer. There's 30% chance that this creature will start praying to their dark gods at the end of the turn. At the start of the creature's next turn, veil degradation increased by 1, and the gods will answer the prayer. Oh, so that's what does it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I moved here. Who could I get involved in this? Not really a lot of people, huh? What if I just moved to here and then said I'm gonna do like a controlled shot? I'm like, it's all good, dude.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The soldier and their allies will dodge the soldier's next attack. Okay, well, this is my next attack, so please dodge it. Nice job, bud. That was really good. Cassia, you can give someone another turn. Don't forget that. Who do we want to give another turn? Let's give Pascal this. Let's give Pascal another turn.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, right, they can't move. That's okay. Maybe this will work. 80% chance, basically. That'll work. And then Cassia gets her turn. What's this? So now extra with full AP and full MP. There's no attack limit. Let's give that to Gregor.
Paint your death in colors.
Gregor, sworn enemy, this guy.
I'll see to it personally.
We want to do it this way because there's no attack limit.
On it. Another enemy.
Oh, you're beautiful, Gregor. You're beautiful.
I'll make it happen.
Oh my God, Gregor. Oh my God, he's incredible. Don't let anyone tell you different. Oh my goodness.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Dude, we are hitting hard. I'm on the right difficulty, right? Like nothing's changed? Yeah, no, we're on the right difficulty. Okay. I'm just making sure because like we're hitting hard as shit.
It's as good as done.
Oh no, I wanted to do this. Darn. That's okay, we can still do it.
Happen. You never stood a chance.
Still counts. Abelard? Can't do that, but we can do that.
Tried and tested
Reckless attack.
tactics are the best ones.
You're my sworn enemy.
Indeed.
Dude, we are hitting now. Like our level ups must have been really good. This guy has Dark Prayer still. Dear, what's going on here? He's on his knees. We must stop the man on his knees. Okay, stop that. Analyze enemy.
Was it you? Or
Failure degradation is bad.
will
But
do?
it kind of is what it is at the moment.
On it.
Just trying to not push the veil degradation, honestly. So we're chilling at the moment.
Of the trial.
Get over here, bud.
Explorers know one route. Forward. The Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends all.
take the better shot chance for sure. Beautifully done. Yeah, we knew you were gonna get ripped apart. Kinda is what it is.
My faith shields me.
Argenta? So let's do this. And let's dash.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
We should have a pretty decent chance to hit here, honestly, even though it's apparently still only a 37.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And we're done. Okay, let's move over here. We need to drop the veil degradation if we can. Which I think this helps, right? It does. You don't have a shot? Really? It's wild.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Now you avert your eyes.
On it.
It's
I
boosted.
don't need luck. I have
Oh, I
strategy.
walked into Steam. That's okay.
I'll make it happen.
Only 2 left.
My place is at the floor.
Oh, I can't charge from here. Hey, just skip your turn, bud. Almost killed your ally. Adira, get up in here.
What is this foreboding? But of course,
Kill it.
be gone.
Your turn's done. Can't actually get to him. That's okay.
My vow is
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Still think it's better than doing it the other way.
Emperor, give me strength.
Solid shot there, girl.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah, if she hits at least 2, it's technically better. So
Don't let your guard down.
it's okay. It was only a 48% chance. I didn't really expect to hit it.
Follow my lead.
Brush this off.
I'm actually gonna skip you, Adira. I don't need any more veil degradation going on. Dude, that fight was so easy. The arch enemy's foul fingerprints are all over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met their end. Only possible the death of the faithful servant. The Emperor. Chainmail. Always add. Heavy leather armor. Ooh, heavy armor. Nice. And boots. What's this? Message from the cache on Rycad Minoris. A harbinger reports Brother Twilight and his people were unsuccessful. A dangerous enemy, Gregor von Valancius, foiled his plans. The duty is now upon us, Aurora's followers, to succeed where Twilight failed. Well, you didn't. Well, you didn't. Alright, so heavy armor, our first piece of it. 40 armor, 1 armor deflection. Cool. Were you wearing chainmail already? You were. So were you. And those are kind of our medium armor users. Well, he's got the Holy Vestment, but I think we want to keep the Holy Vestment. Alright, let's see here. Whenever this wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack does not spend all of the wearer's MP. Actually, might be better for you. You've got that big AoE attack. And yeah, cool. Let's finish up looting up this room and we will call it an episode, guys. Nothing but a pile of shards remains of the sinister lens the heretics used to burn out the cultists devout cultists. Lore warp, let's go.
That wasn't
Nice.
so
The
difficult.
visual site is covered in ominous heretical symbols, each of which is unmistakably emanating the malevolent power of the warp.
I always have a backup plan.
That was totally the door we used the first time.
This ocular implant was a
This is
worthwhile investment.
intriguing.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Never doubt me.
Nice. What's this? Aurora's sermon. It's coming, it's coming, it's drawing ever nearer. Heed the word of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Ambition is but dust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put an end to all worldly vanities. Oh, I thought I took it. I guess I didn't.
I always keep my options open.
Tech use here, buddy. What we get? Plus 50% armor against warp damage. Is anyone not wielding a cloak, or do we have one that we like more now? There you go. You don't have a cloak. Shut off the steam. Look, can I see it? Nice. The markings of this Voxcaster clearly indicate that it belongs to the planetary wardens. There are visible scratches and traces of blood on the device. Kaji's access code required. Breach the code. The machine spirit looks favorably upon you. You overcome the cogitator's defenses. A message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages were meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Go to missives. New missive. Heed the word of the Harbinger of Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophesied hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that the enemy is about to receive reinforcements. Remember the name, Gregor von Valancians. His ship has already entered the system. We would expect this enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the prophet's side when the hour comes. Be vigilant. The final dawn come. New missive. Aurora's harbingers wish you to know, comrades, that von Valancius' ship is now heading for the navigator's station. You've got time to prepare a warm welcome for the enemy. Von Valancius' ship is set off for Cariphilia. We pray that our comrades there will manage to vanquish Aurora's enemy on their own, but you must anticipate the worst and do everything you can to make sure von Valancius' path definitively ends on Rykad Minoris. They've been tracking us. Tell the Harbingers we've intercepted a convoy of the governor's underlings who were supposed to meet that von Valancius bloke. One out of the whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making it to the governor's hole, not that youngster or the ones he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on the guard's Voxcaster. These fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have no doubts that we'll do whatever it takes to stop her enemies. Let the final dawn come. That's not good.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
That's not good. Locked. Safe. Tech use. This vault can be opened via the cogitator. All that remains is to figure out how to awaken the machine spirit. I don't know what that figures how to awaken the machine spirit by supplying it with motive force.
My house would be proud of me.
The sacraments have been laid bare. You managed to perform the decipher the technical litany. According to you must perform the ritual, the motive so force. You must apply the power, make sure the relay is closed, check that the damper is latched, and the supplementary external relay shut off. The supply must be correctly distributed, and in no case must the flow be reset before the oh, okay, cool. So it's over here. All right, guys. I think we're gonna finish this up next time because there seems to be a lot up in here and we're getting a little late, so that's gonna be this one. We'll see you all in the next one. Peace.